You are going to die. That is the one certainty of this life. People will call me crazy for this one, but time doesn't exist. This moment right now, the moment you're watching me through your phone, the moment I'm speaking to the camera, the only moment that exists. What is that moment? That moment is the present moment. Why do you think the world is so full of distractions, teaching us to think about the past and the future so much? Is because all of the creativity and abundance and resources that you need, they're within yourself, but they also only exist in the present moment. All of these successful people that you see, that you look up to, musicians, rappers, artists, free thinkers, people who are of greater mind, that come up with these anomalies, these beautiful inventions, art, right? The heart yearns for the beauty in life. All of these people have one thing in common. This is living from the present moment. I'm also going to get a lot of slack for this one, and I've kept it quiet until now, right now, in this moment, but I met God one night, practicing a meditation, fully sober, sitting on the floor of my bedroom in the basement during a really hard, tough life situation. I turned to meditation. I was practicing. I was really just getting started into meditation and diving deeper into the self and self-reflection because of the life situation that was triggering me to feel all of these uncertain emotions. And that made me realize that my thoughts determine my reality, because I wasn't feeling this inner turmoil before running into this specific situation, these specific circumstances, right? Meditation helped me ground down into myself and regulate my nervous system. On this night, I was doing a blessing of the energy centers, thanking the Lord Jesus. Let this plane go by. Helicopter, actually. I was thanking the Lord Jesus for this meditation and my able body, my healthy body. As I was blessing each energy center, for those of you who are unfamiliar with the energy centers of the body, it starts down at the perineum into the reproductive area, stomach area behind the belly button, up to the midsection, abdomen, and then up to the heart, up to the throat. I believe there's 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then 7 is the top of the head. As I was focusing my breath work, breathing into each energy center and thanking God for this life and this healthy body, my breath reached the top of my head, and it was absolutely insane. All of a sudden, I just received this beam of light behind my eyes. My eyes had been closed, but it was behind my eyes, and I literally felt like I was levitating off the ground. And ever since that moment, I became an awakened human being, never living life the same from that point forward, but pretending to live life the same, right? Like living in this role of I am Angelina Kavarakis. I live at this specific location. I do this for work during my days. But it's like, I'm done pretending, because to go back to the opening of this video is, you're going to die. One day, your human consciousness will end, and we will go back to where we came from. And it's all unknown. We don't know what's coming next after this life. It's all unknown. But to even have this chance at life, to have this life, this chance to live, to experience a human life through this bodily vessel, it's a once in a lifetime chance. So why then does the world distract you so much from finding your real true purpose and passion for life? It's because they don't want God to win. The enemy doesn't want God to win. It's beyond us. It's beyond you and I. And once you can transcend yourself and let go of your ego and die to the self, you realize that we are all just one spirit from God, all just one consciousness from the same source. And he just wants us to spread good here, right? Build the kingdom of heaven on earth. But he gave us the choice, right? He gave us the power of free will. What kind of loving God would control you and force you to choose him? Think about it. In a regular relationship between two human beings, if one human being was forcing the other, controlling the other to choose that partner, love that partner, be obedient to that partner, it would be a toxic relationship, right? That's not true love. That's not true unity. And the reason why I haven't been speaking on this sooner is because I've been afraid. But it's been an illusion of fear, because what is underneath the underlying emotion of fear, right? It's immediate danger. If I choose to speak my mind, I'm not in immediate danger. Maybe I could be publicly ridiculed by other human beings because they're just as afraid and they project their insecurities onto you. Ooh. But I don't care anymore. And my main goal is to build a community that is like-minded, of greater-minded people, so we can do something with this power, this knowledge, and we can create something really beautiful that God would want us to do. Once you let go of the self, you realize that you're just a vessel for the truth. And my main source of, not my main source, but the art that I like to indulge in is rappers, but not rappers who have sold their soul to the music industry. The music industry is demonic. I'm talking about real artists, rappers who talk from the heart, who are vessels for the truth, who achieve the same level of mind and this greater knowing, right? And they, all of them, if you can understand this and you start to see the pattern, you start to recognize the pattern within this music and these like-minded people, and they all say the same things. We are a vessel for the truth. I will keep raising awareness. This is what it's all about. Perception, awareness, knowing, waking up from the matrix of the mind. Dude, it's fucking crazy. It's crazy. And I feel so alone. I feel so lonely. And I feel crazy because you start to say these things and people are like, what the fuck is this girl actually talking about? Like, she has serious problems. Check her into the mental facility, because that's how much of a hold the enemy has on everybody's perception. That's how so disconnected they are from what's actually going on. So wake up. This is my message to you. Join me and we can create something really great. We can start a movement. We can do something really great. Don't be afraid. That's one thing I want to mention is you have this awakening and fear sets in because you're going against the grain. You're going against everything you've ever been taught and conditioned to believe. Holy moly, yeah, that's going to bring a lot of fear, immediate danger, because you are fracturing the self, and the mind loves control, loves known, familiar ideas. So it's going to feel like an insane battle between heart and mind. It's going to be a crazy ride, but here's my message to you: to keep going. Keep going. Eventually, you're going to get to a point where your vibration is so high that the demons cannot attack you anymore. They cannot get to you. I feel like a crazy person, but like, this is the truth. We are just spirits from the spiritual realm, and we've been chosen. We've been created to come here, do something good with our lives. And I don't know what my path is, but I know that this awareness and this awakening that I've been blessed enough to receive has something to do with it. If you're watching this, I love you.